Truth Man here, and the channel is the No Matrix, No Simple, All Subjects channel. So I need to talk about this, and I know it's a couple of y'all YouTubers. You want all the women to hold you up on a magic carpet and just love on you and validate that need that you got on the inside to be validated from them. A lot of guys that go to church on the regular, they like this. If I could just find a good woman. The Most High looking at you like, man up. We got to talk about this. We got to talk about the women that have karma coming to them. Y'all dudes better make sure y'all vetting and y'all picking the right ones, because you don't want to pick one that got karma coming to them. One that might be in a family with them generational curses on them that they not spiritual enough to recognize and to fend off. That's one. Or you got women out there that have been unappreciative towards the man of God, disloyal towards men of God, men of the Most High. But even if a man is not a man of the Most High still desires to hold all men in high regard. You know, not that he don't hold women in high regard. He not a favoritism Most High. But he laid out the ground rules. And when you break his ground rules, you know you got karma coming. We've been talking about what's adultery. We've been talking about, people say, well, Luke 16:18 is talking about men and women. It is. But remember one thing about the Messiah. Remember one thing about the Messiah that a lot of y'all who don't know how to interpret scripture need to understand. The Most High is not, or the Messiah is not going to misteach or misread the law. He knew what Deuteronomy 24:1-3 said. That's why he said to them, they tried to tangle him up. He said the only reason why Moses allowed that because y'all hearts was hard. And he was basically saying that they was divorcing their wives over petty stuff. So he was basically saying, if you read between the lines, that the Most High is going to be carefully examining when men divorce their wives. And why? Because if you're not divorcing them for the right reason, then you leading them into adultery. Just the same as if they are not divorcing you for the right reason, they're leading you into possible whoremongering. See, a man will be a whoremonger before he'll become an adulterer, because the man is only adultery if you have sex with a woman that's been committed in marriage to a man that's still alive, or if you have sex with a woman who's still in a committed marriage. Those two are adultery. But the thing about men is adultery and whoremongering, because you promoting WHORE. You promoting them to be that. So it says that he gonna judge. So what is the Bible saying? Let's look at what he said to King David. He said, if you needed more, I would have gave you more. So the Most High has not limited how many wives a man can have. He hasn't limited it. But guys be out here, they be out here marrying women that's been married, their husband's still alive. They be out here marrying their brother's ex-wife, like Jermaine Jackson did. And I don't see how they Jehovah's Witnesses and they didn't confront Jermaine Jackson for doing that. He must be excommunicated or something. Because normally Jehovah's Witnesses be on it with stuff like that. How was it Tito? He married one of them brothers' ex-wife. Or I think Damon Wayans did the same thing. Like, I don't know if that was his nephew's wife, but y'all get the point I'm making. A lot of these women got karma coming. And if you get thirsty as a man, women done set up guys to be murdered. And now here you is, one flesh with her, all in her guts. You got women that took the good dude for everything, took his money, used the system against him. They got karma coming. And then they'll wake up and just be trying to be in love with the next dude, but they still got karma coming. This is the stuff. If y'all wonder why these trolls come after me the way they do, I'm a prophet. Look at the stuff I be saying. Look what I'm saying in this video. People are going to be outraged. There's a lot of these women got karma coming. You gonna catch herpes? He gonna be like, oh, this kind of tight. He gonna slide that rubber right off, and dude got some of everything crawling up his butt. Syphilis, herpes. And guess who gonna have it? You, miss, I'm a fine and good man. It'd be hilarious. If a person got the herp dirt, then do you think they gonna be like, oh, by the way, I got herpes. You cool with that? No. They gonna give it to you. And while they having sex with you, they gonna be like, man, I hope I ain't having no heart outbreak. Or they gonna be like, man, let me avoid her on this day. They still gonna get it. They gonna get it from your fluids. I told you about the woman who, I think she had to quit the job. I don't know if something they was saying basically that all of them, like they used to have a lot of get-togethers at their job. So all her coworkers knew her husband. They knew what kind of dude he was. He was a good dude. And so the dude came to their job and she was messing around with him. And she ended up leaving her husband for him. And he gave her, she had a cold sore. He gave her that thing. That start with H. That I just mentioned. I ain't gonna keep saying it. Because I don't want to get shadow banned. But, or shall I say, I don't want to get shadow banned more than they doing. But, they was laughing at her and just like a lot of them didn't want nothing to do with her no more. Where did I hear that story? I would love for y'all to go hear it. And was it from a person around here or something, or was it online? I can't remember. And so they was looking at her like they were whispering and stuff, and like, how could she give up that good guy just to do that and to catch that? And people was I just couldn't believe it. She had karma coming. You see a lot of them, they give up good guys, and then it's like they can't find a guy. And some of these women be attractive, y'all. They do. Like case in point, Superhead. Superhead is fine. Dude, I don't care what y'all say, dude. Yeah, she got a super high body count, but look at that woman. Looks wise. Dude, Come on, man. Especially, like, I just saw a video of her, what was that, 7 years ago? I was like, oh my goodness. I said, that's how them dudes keep falling short like that. That's an attractive woman right there. Let's just be honest. But karma comes. She gets older. All people gonna remember is all the people she been with. That's all they're gonna remember. Karma can strike in the form of diseases coming in certain areas. In your vag. You denied your husband that vag. Now you with somebody you ain't even supposed to be with, and you wonder why you have ovarian cancer sometimes. Think about this. Every step of the way, we got to be looking at how we do people. I'm telling you, ladies, I'll be trying to help y'all, man. I'll be harsh, and I'll be showing you the reality of some of what y'all doing. Some of y'all got side dude right now. A side dude use up. I just want you to know it. Any dude that's messing with a married woman, you are a... I'm just going to start whispering. I'm going to censor myself till I learn how to edit. Well, even when I learn how to edit, I'm going to censor myself. You dudes too thirsty. Y'all got karma coming too. Your thirst is going to bring karma to you. You think you tough, but anybody can get dropped by a fist or a gun. I can get dropped. You can get dropped. You think you tough, and nobody's above reproach. It don't matter what your position is in life. Nobody is above reproach. So watch how you do people. Watch how you do people. All that trolling y'all doing, you better watch who you trolling. You think the Most High can't see the stuff you said? The person might not be able to see who you are, but the Most High can. People got karma coming. How you do people. Somebody doing their job and you picking with them. You gonna take a new position and somebody gonna pick with you. Or when you stop working, some of them people that was picking with people on jobs, they not gonna live long after they stop working. Cause karma come. You better watch how you doing people. They just trying to make a buck and learn something new, and you in there and picking with them. I'm gonna retire. Yeah, you messy enough to stay on that messy job, but you ain't gonna last long after you do. Because of how you do people. This another thing I talked about, don't worry about bad decision. We need not to dwell on the past, period, because if I'm in the right and somebody run me off or do this, do that, I ain't even got to say nothing. I ain't got to fight. I ain't got to shoot. I ain't got to do nothing. Really, I don't. I can, but I don't. I can do more damage by letting the Most High loose on them. And oh my goodness, do not be a person that's in the wrong and you trying to loose the Most High on the person that you wronging. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. People do that. Out here casting spells, you got karma coming. You got karma coming. Always remember this about the devil. The devil can't beat the Most High. You got karma coming. And a lot of these women, they got karma coming, man. They cheated on you for what? For what? They have an excuse for everything. They cheated on you because you was broke. So, because he ain't got money, you going against him when you chose him. What you supposed to do is you break up with him before you get to the marriage point, or you just never get with him. If you think he broke, you don't never get with him. Then that'll save you from karma. Because if that's a good guy, if that's an effort guy that's just trying to live an upstanding life, the Most High is going to look at that. And he going to say, that's not fair. And karma, terror going to come upon you. It is. It is. That dude that you think is going to replace, and that lady that you think is going to replace, guys especially, always, man, always, man, do not be wronging these women, especially the good ones. Like if they serving you the way the Bible say, do not be wronging them. Don't wrong them. If you decide to do something that they ain't gonna like, you at least tell them. And then that way they can adjust accordingly. Don't be out here lying. And likewise, you women especially, because you were put here in general to be a helpmeet, to be a companion. You wasn't put out here to change your mind about your husband. You're not supposed to change your mind. You made that decision. You're supposed to run with it. And if he dies, okay, now you can get whatever and try to find what you're looking for. But y'all be breaking y'all families up. Karma coming. Karma coming. This is why I'm telling you. Like, whether it's Minister Jap or whoever, this is why that whole thing about single mothers came out, because a lot of those women with those kids, not all, you'll see some of them actually getting another shot. And then they got kids, but they'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna marry her anyway. Never married. Dude marries her. The woman that got kids that ain't never been married, mark my words as a prophet, in the days to come, you gonna see more of them getting took in polygyny and getting took in to marriages than them women that's been married before. And the truth is totally different from what she's saying. She left that man because she was curious. She wanted new Polish. She wanted some Polish. And some of them, they left because they don't want hot dogs no more. They want Polish. And then some of them, after they get tired of Polish, now they want kielbasa, Italian sausage. And then when they get tired of Italian sausage, now they just say, where's the horse? I want horse meat. That's what they say. That's what I say. Pause. That's what they say. Karma, 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 karma is coming. They be like, and if anybody whisper at them, no. You can't erase it. You can't erase what's coming. You can't. You can't. No. So y'all get with these women and it don't work out. And sometimes they ghost you because the Most High like, he know you a good dude. He know you a do right by a woman. So he be like, nah, not this one. Sometimes he do intervene, y'all. You ain't got to be all the closest to him. If he know your heart and he sees some good in your heart, sometimes he might be like, not this one. And so it'll be in her heart and mind to ignore you or to put you in the friend zone. And then you'll come to my video telling you that the friend zone is the end zone, and you'll be like, you know what, I'll be all right. If you let a woman put you in the friend zone and you still pursuing her, you gonna let her get in the way of what you can have. So watch out for a lot of these women, man. Karma coming. That's why you gotta vet. You gotta see what's been going down in their life. But anyway, thanks for watching. Keep tuning in for more videos.